Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ancient Mathoms progression series. I'm your host, Onnitson,
And I'm Grant Thompson, just along for the ride.
and today we're here with the first quest of The Hobbit on the Doorstep Flies and Spiders. Uh, let's talk a little bit about our decks really quick. We've built some decks to showcase some of the changes that we've made to some of these Ancient Mathoms heroes, specifically the ones from the On the Doorstep box. So I'm playing a Spirit Tactics Dwarf and Bard the Bowman deck. I've got Nori, who is unchanged. Bard the Bowman, who has had a very slight change done. When Bard the Bowman attacks an enemy not engaged with you, that enemy gets -2 defense until the end of the phase. The original wording, of course, was when Bard the Bowman makes a ranged attack. We've tightened up the wording a little bit. Now it will actually synergize with things like Hands Upon the Bow or other cards that allow you to attack the staging area. I've also got Owen, who, in addition to his original text, while you control at least 5 dwarf characters, Owen gains +1 attack in the tactics resource icon. Now has an action, discard the top card of your deck to give Owen +1 willpower until the end of the phase, limit twice per round. That's actually something that we're still looking at being under advisement, whether or not it should be twice per round or once per round. The opportunity to get a hero with 4 willpower like Eowyn for only 8 threat is potentially very powerful. So we're going to be
Well,
looking at that very closely.
Ewan herself is only 9 threats, so eh, we'll see.
We'll see. All right. What about your deck, Grant?
Well, I'm running um, Bomber, um, who has been changed thanks to Ancient Mathoms. He still has the basic of counting for 2 dwarves, but after Bomber takes any amount of damage, you draw a card. Limit once per phase. So Bomber takes damage, you get a draw.
This puts him in the same category of hero as Glowin or Gimli, that kind of dwarf that wants to take damage to give you a benefit.
Yeah, and he's got the hit points there that can generally help with that. He's not like Gloin who's only got 4, he's like Gimli who's got 5. So you can take a little bit more punishment. But instead of getting it per damage point, you only get 1 draw. So it's not as overpowered or as sickening as what you can get Gimli to be. You're not gonna you may not deck out with Bomber. It's
That's
just a
true.
little added. It's just a little added benefit to defending with them. And then I'm running Ballin, and Ballin's amazing anyway. We didn't change him at all. And then we've got Thorin Oakenshield, who again didn't need changing.
All right. So let's go ahead and talk opening hands. I hate mine. I'm mulliganing it.
Okay, and what did you get?
I have mulliganed. Ooh. Oh, that's a beautiful opening hand. Isn't it?
2 miners, a Stargazer, Westwood Road Traveller, Arwen, and a Ringmail. And by the looks of it, no Ancient Mathoms cards.
No Ancient Mathoms cards. This is true.
But the Stargazer and Sigil Miner, a nice little combo for
It's true.
generating
We'll be
resources.
seeing a lot of Ancient Mathoms cards in the discard pile.
Yep. And over on my hand, I am undecided on this hand. It looks nice, but do I want a mulligan? I've got a Dunedain Mark, a King Under the Mountain, a Parting Gifts, a Erebor Record Keeper, a Hammersmith, and a Self Preservation.
Ooh, that's tricky. King of the Mountain will give you good draw, though.
It will. I think I'll keep a hold of this because of that.
All right, then. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to shuffle the encounter deck and reveal 1 card per player. Card number 1 is a hidden path. Okay. And card number 2 is Lazy Lob. This is the perfect time to reveal Lazy Lob. Nobody's committed to the quest, so nobody
Yep.
takes a poison.
Yep. Too bad you don't have your straight shot.
Well, let's see what we
There
get.
we go.
Yep, yep, that just happened.
Now you just need a weapon to go with it.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna spend a resource from Bilbo's pool to search my deck for a treasure card. The treasure card I'm going to search for is Bilbo's magic ring. I'm then going to use Bilbo's magic ring to raise my threat by 1 to get another resource and search my deck again. So I'm just going to pull Glamdring out while I'm at it. Okay?
Yep.
So now I'll actually go do that. So I searched for Bilbo's magic ring. Bilbo's magic ring. Action. Exhaust Bilbo's magic ring and raise your threat by 1 to gain a Baggins resource. There's my Baggins resource. I spend the Baggins resource again to get Glamdring. Glamdring is 0 cost, so I play it on Bard the Bowman, who's now attacking for 5, ignoring 2 points of defense.
Yep.
And now I will exhaust Glamdring to choose a non-unique enemy with 0 defense. Discard the chosen enemy. There we go. That just happened, everybody.
Yep.
That
That
just
did just
happened.
happen.
Oh, and we've advanced to stage 1B. I will then spend 2 for Residual Minor and lower my threat by 1. And I could Mind Blind, but I'm not gonna.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend 2 for a King Under the Mountain, and I think Thorin's going to take that point because he is the traditional King Under the Mountain. And I got Dory and Expecting Mischief. Now, I think I'm actually going to take Expecting Mischief at this point. I don't think Dory's a bit expensive right now, and I want to try and I want to pull out, try and get my self-preservation back. So I'm going to discard Dory, and I want to keep the self-pres. Now the question is, do I get that? Do I get my 5 dwarfs to begin with, or do I get self-preservation out?
I think you gotta get the 5 dwarves.
Yeah, agreed. It gives us more leadership resources. So there we go. I am now at 5 dwarfs, and I
And you
will
do
give
have parting
Thor.
gifts to move the leadership resources over to Bomber, so.
True enough.
Alright, let's do this thing. I'll quest for 2, 3, 4. I got 4.
And I will quest for 3.
Alright, so we're doing 7 against 3.
Yep.
Okay. Card number 1 is a giant web. Card number 2, Surges. Into a fat spider. We've added
So we.
5 threat to the staging area. We're losing by 1. I'm going to discard the top card of my deck. Oh,
Okay.
I like that card. Okay, so we are now breaking even.
Yep. That's fine. Do we want to go to the giant web?
Yeah, we'll go to giant web. Do you want the fat spider?
Yep. I'll take the fat spider.
Okay.
Bomber will defend.
Okay.
Please no poison.
Attach this card to the defending area.
Uh, and there's no way we have of stopping that right now, is there?
No, there's not.
So that basically means Bomber still takes no damage, but he's now at 1 defense, 0 attack.
Okay. Bard will join in with Thorin to murder a spider.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm going to start off with King Under the Mountain.
Okay, I'll pass Bilbo over
Okay.
your way.
Right now, do I keep a second parting gifts or do I keep a record keeper? I
Ooh,
think I think I keep the record keeper and the parting gifts at the minute because of the fact I can move resources around and I don't have the
yeah, I think
Navi's
you're gonna
belt.
need to. With Thorin's gonna start generating piles of them.
Yeah, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play one of those parting gifts, moving the two resources from Thorin over to Bomber, drawing a card thanks to parting gifts, because I moved at least two resources.
Yep.
Thank you, Ancient Mathoms. I am actually going to spend one from Bilbo's Magic Ring through, to look through my deck for a treasure card and grab Sting.
Excellent.
I'll then I'll then raise my threat by one, add a resource, and get out the other treasure card. There we go. And then I'll play Oprah's onto Thorin, who's now attacking for 5. And Sting onto Bilbo. Who now has pretty decent traits,
Yep.
stats. Um, Now, do I get out the self-preservation or do I get out Biffa? If I get out Biffa, I can possibly get my Miner of the Iron Hills.
True, but even if you did, you couldn't play it. So,
True.
and the self-preservation will heal off damage you take because your defense is lowered.
True enough. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I will play self-preservation for 3, and I will save that one resource on Ballin for Shadow Cancellation.
Excellent. I will spend. I'll spend two for an Imladris Stargazer. Look at the top 5 cards of my deck. Okay, I'll take that. I will then discard 2 from the top of my deck, or naming 2, get 2 resources on Owen, and as much as I'd like to get out a second Zivil Miner, I'm actually going to play a Westroad Traveler and swap those 2 locations.
I'm quite surprised he didn't play Arwen.
I figured saving that giant web for if one of us goes unconscious would be wise.
True enough.
Should I play out a ring-mail?
If you want, I don't think we've got any restricted attachments for Bomba, do we?
I don't think so. I was actually wondering if we wanted to put it on Bilbo. 3 defense, 3 hit points, and Sting's response.
True enough, I was just thinking with that -1 to all these stats.
Well, the ringmail will help counteract that, so whichever you'd prefer. They're your characters
Uh,
at the moment, so.
it's entirely up to you because Bilbo's going to be switching between us soon enough.
You know what? Let's drop ringmail on Bilbo just so that Bilbo has the extra defense for when he's the only character out there.
Yep, sounds like a plan. You've got control of Bilbo right now.
Exactly.
I just, yep.
Okay.
Okay, so questing then,
For those of us who are counting, I still only have 3 dwarves. I'm gonna quest for 4 at the moment.
and I will send 3, 6.
Okay, gonna leave Bilbo up.
Yep, I'm going to leave Bilbo up for defense because Bomba is too close to death with that -1 defense.
I see. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, of course. Let me see if I have another ringmail in my discard pile. Nope. Okay, so I should have another one in my deck somewhere. Right, you're sending 6, I'm sending 4. That's 10 against 2 because that is -1 threat. You could probably hold Thorin back if you wanted to. Well, no. Okay, no, you're right. Okay, card number 1 is another hidden path. And card number 2, Caught in Webs. Choose a hero to be removed from the quest to make that hero unconscious. If no hero is removed from the quest by this effect, this card takes Surge. Okay, I'll remove. Does it matter?
Well, I've got to open up the companion to find out what unconscious means. 'Cause I think it
Unconscious
means they do.
characters cannot quest, attack, defend, collect resources, trigger abilities, be poisoned, or ready, except by effects that target unconscious characters.
Right, so who do you think that would be best on?
I'll take Owen, actually. I'll just make Owen unconscious.
Okay, so we lose 2 questing.
Yep. So we still make 4 progress.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Travel to this giant web. We'll make him
Yep.
unconscious again. Pretty quickly. Ready, set. Okay, that's all we have. So, no enemies today.
You gain control of Bilbo.
Okay. I draw Foe Hammer. Happy day. Alright. Stargazer. Hmm. Yeah, we're doing fine willpower wise. I'm gonna name 2. Get 2 resources under Nori, and we'll play out Arwen.
Okay,
And I still have a resource to put in Bofer.
sweet.
Okay, do we want to underquest so I can play out Bofer?
We can certainly try.
Alright, over to you though for your turn first.
Okay, I'll use King Under the Mountain. And I've got the choice of We Are Not Idle or Self Preservation.
That's a tough choice.
I think I'll take the free card draw.
Yeah, I think you're right on that count.
Okay, so I'm going to play We Are Not Idle. I will exhaust.
I mean, if we're gonna deliberately underquest, it might not be a bad idea to go for broke.
2 dwarves to add 2 resources and draw a card. And that's what I was looking for.
Beautiful.
I will spend 2 resources and play Mine of the Iron Hills to get rid of that Dark Bats.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind getting rid of them, thank you. And then I will spend 1 resource from Barlin and play a Dunedain Mark onto uh, Thorin. So now he can kill pretty much everything in this encounter deck on his own.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
And then the next one I'll throw on a Bard.
All right then. Okay.
Yep.
Um, I'll quest for 4 and target Arwen will target Bomber.
Okay, so Bomba's now defending 3. Okay, so I'm not questing for anything. I'll quest. Should I quest with Thorin?
Nah, keep him up to kill things.
Okay, Okay.
Okay, 4 against 3. We'll go up a little bit of threat, but I'll play out bow first, so it shouldn't be too bad because of that.
Okay.
Card number 1, Crazy Cog.
Expecting mischief.
2 damage and he's dead. Card number 2 is a Giant Web. There's 6 threat in the staging area. I will spend 1 to put Beaufort into play, exhausted and committed to the quest.
We
We're now
break even.
questing for 6 against 6. We break exactly even.
And you now have 5 dwarfs.
No, I still have 4.
Oh, yes, so you do.
But next turn, I will play the Sigil Miner, and that will be 5.
Who
Alright.
knew it? Who knew that exchange of expecting mischief would actually come in handy?
Who knew?
I will do King under the Mountain. 1, 2. And I think I'll drop that Longbeard Elder.
Okay.
As much as a willpower would be nice, I want to get Bombar's defense online for when we split at the next stage.
Alright.
So I will play that unit in warning and put him up to 3 defense, 4 with Arwen. I'll actually do that the other way. And that. I will play Parting Gifts to move all 4 of Thorin's resources over to Bomber. Draw a card. What's the topmost attachment in your discard, my friend?
Ringmail, actually, I think.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend 2 and play a Hammersmith so you can get that back.
Well, thank you.
And then I am going to spend 1, 2, 3 and play out a Longbeard Mapmaker.
Okay, then.
And it's over to you.
Okay, I'll use my Stargazer to look at the top 5. Oh. I don't want to... Okay, fine.
What was your top 5, my friend? Let's have a look.
I mean, I could discard Keeley and Beaufort for some resources, but, you know, it'd be nice to get Keeley out.
True. Yeah. I mean...
You know what? I think that'll be okay. I've got 2 more copies in the deck. It'll be fine.
And you're going through your deck fast enough. I mean, you're down to 37 cards.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'll name 3 with the Sigil Miner, discarding the top 2 to get 2 resources. I'm going to put those on Bard, actually.
Okay.
And that's actually all I'm going to do for the moment. I want to get that Veteran of Nanduhirium into play and put a Ringmail on.
Okay.
If you can find second self-preservation, I would not say no to that either.
Well, I discarded a self-preservation.
Ooh. And do you have another Hammersmith?
I do. Okay.
Beautiful. All right, then.
Questing.
I've got 2, 4, 6. You want to send Bilbo?
That would mean I was sending 7.
Okay, if you're sending Bilbo, you've got 7, I've got 6. That makes 13 against currently 6 in the staging area.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's okay.
Yes. But we just want to be careful not to progress because we don't want to split while I've got control of Bilbo.
No, we don't. All right. Another hidden path. And another giant web. 13 against 12, Grant.
Okay.
We're gonna get location locked, I think.
It looks like.
Are there enemies in this deck, Grant?
Well, they are. We saw them last test run.
true that. Okay. There's my veteran.
Okay, apparently I'm first player. You
It's
want
turn
to take that?
5.
You want to take that token then?
Yeah, I'll take the token. Ah, the warning's more important than the mark.
Yeah, I was thinking. That means I won't be able to get that self-preservation back.
Oh, it does.
I won't be able to get it back either way. So the more,
Was there a way you could have done it the other direction though? Like
well,
waited to do King Under the Mountain until you played the Hammersmith?
I could. I suppose I could do that. Yeah. So, but you're first player anyway, so I'll wait and hold off on me King Under the Mountain until you done
Okay,
your
I'll
planning.
play out a veteran of Nandohirian. I'm then gonna do Stargazer. Look at the top 5. Really?
Really doesn't want you to have the twins, does it?
No, no, it doesn't. Let me look up my deck real quick to see how many copies of the twins I put in there. Because, if I have 2 copies of whatever that other one is, whichever of the Eelies is sitting in that top 5. Yeah, no, I've got 2 copies of them. Yeah, I'm gonna discard them. I'm only gonna get 1 resource out of it. I guess I'm gonna ditch the Madam. That's crazy talk, but I think I'm ditching the Ancient Mathom. In name 3. Well,
You're
no.
dis- you're
Actually,
discarding our namesake.
no. I don't need Dwalin. I got a veteran of Nandohirian out. Dwalin's nice, but I don't need him. So, we'll do it that way.
The only
Name
problem with
3.
the
1, 2. That's 2 resources. Spend 2 for a ring mail. The ring mail goes on the veteran of Nandohirian. He's now defending for 4. And you can deal a damage to veteran of Nandohirian to ready him.
Yep, but remember, Yanka's play with 1 damage already on him.
That is correct.
So I'm guessing you want my warden out at some point soon.
No, actually, I was thinking that would be where the self-preservation would be nice.
True. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna play. Is that you done for your planning?
Yeah, that's me done.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna move 2 resources from Thorin and draw a card. Okay, then I'm gonna spend 2 more resources to play out the Hammersmith, which then allows me to pull back that self-preservation. I can't play it out yet.
Sure.
I will then use King Under the Mountain. I will discard Brock Iron Fist.
Oh, come on.
I will then pay.
Actually, do you have anybody good in your discard pile you'd want to get back? Not really, huh? Dory, maybe?
Yeah, Dory's probably the only one that would be worth pulling back, but don't need it at the moment. I will spend 1 and play another Dunedain Warning onto Bomber. So,
Okay.
would you like the mark onto Bard?
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay, and I guess I'll save my last 2 resources to try and get in either self-preservation or this expecting mischief to snipe an enemy.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 12.
I'm sending 9.
Okay, between my 12 and your 9, we're doing 21 against 12. If you reveal 0 threat, we will make 9 progress, which will be 2 on the giant web and 7 on the quest, which means we will clear it. Could be worse. We're not. That's not going to be what happens, though. There's some threat. Oh, there's some threat. Okay. Card number 2 is a forest stream. We've added 5 threat. Um, we've made 4 progress, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. We've cleared the giant web, unlocking Owen.
Yep. And I'd say we travel to, say, the hidden path, since we're going to lose all of Bilbo's resources next round anyway.
Yep, we'll travel to a hidden path. All right.
And I will engage old Tom Noddy.
All right then.
Bomba will defend. Who's getting Arwen's boost? Is it the veteran or is it?
I think I gave it to Bomber still.
Okay, so he's at 5, so no damage.
Okay. And Bard will just lean on over and kill him.
Yep.
And play Foehammer and draw 3 cards. Thank you very much. Okay. Ooh, hey, I got another Foehammer. And
I
Bilbo's
know.
yours this turn.
Yes, he is. I am going to use King Under the Mountain. What do I get? We are not idle and Dory. I think I'm going to have to take Dory at this point, aren't I?
Well, only if you want him out and play eventually.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I've got too many low cards I need to get into play, so I'm going to exhaust 1, 2, 3 and draw a card. And add 3 resources to Bomba. I am then going to spend 3 and play out Self-Preservation on your Veteran of Vandahirian.
Wonderful.
And going to, going to spend 1 for a Dunedain Mark onto Bard for you.
All right, thank you.
And that's all I can do.
All right then. I will spend 2 for another Ziggo Minor, lowering my threat by 1. I will then use an emulator Stargazer to look at the top cards in my deck. I don't think I really need an Unexpected Courage. That's crazy talk, I know. It's crazy talk. But I think it's
Well,
true.
I could use one if you're just for when we move on, so that I can quest and combat with foreign, so I can save those low resources so I can use them on the map maker.
That's fair. I'm going to leave Feely in there because, well,
He's the
he's my
only
only
copy left.
copy now. So, in that case, discard Ziggo Minor, naming 3. Put the resource on Owen. Spend 2 to put out a ringmail. This one I think has got to go on the veteran again.
Okay.
Veteran's now up to 5 defense. Oh, I could put it on Bilbo. Bilbo would go up to 4. Now, veteran goes up to 5 defense. There are some 5 attack spiders out there.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And
All
other
putting the
than that, actually,
all putting the unexpected courage on Bomba so he can defend twice.
true. I'm actually going to drop my threat by 6.
Okay.
my next card I'm drawing is a Great Yew Bow, so that'll actually let me maybe do some sniping into the staging area.
That's nice. I'm sitting at 37 threat.
Oh, well.
It's fine.
Alright. Let's give this a shot. There's 7 threat in the staging area. Are we looking to advance this turn?
No, because we want you to have control of Bilbo.
Okay, so
Unless you think you can handle all the combat and always take these spiders.
actually I might be able to this turn. I might be able to this time around.
Okay, then I just need to quest, I suppose. Do I have enough for questing? We'll find out if that happens.
I mean, you've got Bilbo. Bilbo will ready up Thorin. Yeah, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
I now do have 5 dwarves, though, so Owen is to attack and has the tactics icon. So I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 6 willpower, and you've got how much?
9 if I send Bilbo.
9 if you send Bilbo.
Yep.
I'd leave Bilbo up. Just saying.
Okay, so then I've got 7.
Alright, I'll send 2 more. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Plus your 7 is set. That makes 17 against
Yeah.
7. Alright, card number 1. Another giant web. Good heavens. And card number 2. Fighting among friends?
Okay, I name leadership, so I am still sending 5, 6, 7.
I think we're
No,
better off just
5.
putting Spirit.
Okay,
Because I've
Spirit.
got 10 from Spirit characters.
Okay, Spirit then.
Alright, so that leaves us... I'm sending 10. We added 2 threat to the staging area. We make 1 progress, Grant.
Yep, which is just enough to clear that.
Okay, well, we'll spend Bilbo's other 2 resources to go to the other hidden path.
Yep.
And I guess I will be getting unconscious people anyways.
Well, that's if we progress.
Fair. Are we sure there are enemies out here? Are we sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay, if you say so.
Well, I remember having a whole host of spiders, probably just in the bottom part of the deck that's all going to swarm me next turn.
That's fair. I'm gonna mine away 2 cards, naming 1, putting it on Owen. Then I'm gonna spend 2 to give me unexpected courage. I'll give it to you. You put it where you want it.
Okay, what do you think's more valuable, an extra attack or an extra defense? With my threat getting high, I think the defense is probably more beneficial.
Probably. Okay. Apparently, unexpected courage was the next card in my deck. I thought it was the bow, but that's okay. All right, let's do this again. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And I'll send 5, 7.
Oh, did you have anything you
9.
wanted to play?
Oh, I have
Oh,
no
and I
idea.
would have used self-preservation to heal up that better.
Let's see, I'll do King of the Mountain, draw 2 cards. Okay, do I take the map maker or do I take the Deering's Runes? And I think at this point I take the Deering's Runes.
Could be. Could be.
I will then play Deering's Runes to draw 2 cards. And I will discard a second copy of Biffa. I'm going to spend 2 resources and place Jordagondo onto Bomba. I'm going to spend 2 resources for Ranger Spikes. And then,
You did remember that Steward enters play exhausted, right?
oh yeah, so I'll lose 2 more resources. There we go.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. So you sent 9.
Yeah.
And I sent 10. So we're at 19 against 2, 4, 6, 7 threat. 19 against 7. We really should make it this time. Card number 1 is a fat spider who gets himself caught on a ranger spike.
Not what I was
2
hoping to
is
see.
a wicked spider.
And that's what I was actually hoping to snare.
Oops. We had 1 threat to the saving error. We make 11 progress. And now we advance.
Yes, we do.
Lost in the dark. Reveal stage 3. That's me. Remove all resources from each hero's resource pool. Everybody's unconscious.
Except for Bilbo.
Yep. And there we are. That's wonderful. Cannot quest, attack, defend, collect resources, trigger abilities, be poisoned, or ready. Do not pass the first player token. And you grant advance to stage 4, adding the Spider's Glade to the staging area. We'll have to exhaust Bilbo to travel there.
Yep.
All of that hasn't changed. Where do you want to travel to?
I want to go to one of these giant webs.
Okay.
Just to get the threat out of the staging area.
Okay. There's a wicked spider.
And the Miner of the Iron Hills will defend.
Really?
Well, it's going to get a poison, and as soon as Bomber gets a poison, he gets -2 all of these stats.
You don't have to attach it to the defender. It goes on any character you want.
All right. Okay, Bomber defends.
Okay. Oh, well, there it goes.
Cancel that.
Let's try it again. That's a little better.
No damage, and then I attach 1 poison, and I will attach that to the Miner.
Okay.
And then I will spend 1 and ready Thorin with the map maker.
Actually, here's a funny thought. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
What?
The funny thought I had was if you had readied Thorn with the mapmaker or with the record keeper earlier, you could have poisoned the record keeper, who would have then gone unconscious. So when you clear the giant web, he'll just come back.
Okay, makes sense. And then Thorin attacks and kills.
There we go.
And unfortunately, it's not an orc enemy, so Thorin doesn't get his resource.
Ah well. Okay. I guess here we go.
And that first token is obviously still yours.
Yes. I will raise my threat by 1 for the magic ring. I will spend 2 resources to ready an unconscious character I control. Oof. No, I think that's got to be this veteran of Nanduhirian, actually. I know that's kind of crazy to say. But it gives me a good defender. Well, Bilbo's already a good defender. No, I think the first one I'm going to do actually is going to be Owen. So I can have some good question power.
Okay.
Owen doesn't have a resource, that's unfortunate, but it's also okay, I suppose. I'm going to quest for 2. Against 2, I make no progress, but that's okay.
Okay. I'll do my planning, I suppose.
Oh, hey, Grant, you ought to do your planning. Pop off.
I'll give 2 resources to Bomber. I will do King Under the Mountain. I will discard that 3rd copy of the Dunedain Mark. I will play Demon's Runes, draw 2 more cards. I will discard this copy of King Under the Mountain. I will spend 2 resources for Narvi's Belt. I will trigger Narvi's Belt and say Law, spending 3 resources and putting Biffa into play.
Excellent.
And allowing me to draw 2 cards. And there's another self-preservation and an Narvi's Belt. And then I will spend 3 resources and play Longbeard Mapmaker into play.
All right. You got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 threat in the staging area. At the start of the quest phase, you search for a spider and add it. There are 15 cards in the encounter deck. There are 8 spiders. The ones with Ren revealed effects are here. Or there's this one, which would be the least threat.
I'll take that Lazy Lob.
Okay.
I want to get that when revealed out of the stage, out of the encounter deck.
Okay, there is only 1 in the encounter deck, so.
Okay, so questing, I will send 2, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12.
Okay. There is actually currently 11 in the staging.
That's all I've got though.
Yep, I see this. This is going to be very interesting, Grant.
It is indeed.
Here we go. Fat spider.
I raised my threat by 1.
Okay. They're both going to come down to engage you.
Yes, they are.
However, that fat spider is going to do nothing. Just 1 attack, so.
Yep, so Bomba will defend the Fat Spider first,
Okay. Nothing.
and then Bomba will defend the Lazy Lob.
Defending character takes a poison.
Nothing I can do about that.
And then the Miner of the Iron Hills puts a damage on Lazy Lob.
Yep.
Oh wait, actually, I was first player. That first one should have gone. Oh well. Too much work to reconstruct it at this point. We've already done it, so I'll just take that. And I'm actually going to defend with Bilbo, discarding the top card of the encounter deck to do 1 damage to an enemy. It is not destroyed. Well,
And that and the dark bats are gone. It's only got one hit point.
Oh, oh, he is dead. Oh, wonderful. I thought he had two. All right. I have a test of will now. I'm going to raise my threat by one and get a resource, spend two resources, and I'm going to ready up. Bard the Bowman. Okay. I need the attack power. Bilbo can defend. Probably. Okay. No, not Bard the Bowman. The veteran of Nandohirion. Now I have a defender. I can send a little more to the quest. You need more questing power. By which I mean I need to be there for you. Quick. Your turn.
Yes, please. Okay. So you're taking the veteran, so you can't take Bard, who would give you more questing power than the veteran.
Um, my thought is if I take the veteran, I can send Bilbo on the quest.
Fair enough. For me, I will add the two resources to Bombard, then use King Under the Mountain,
There we go.
get rid of the Warden of Healing, which sounds strange, spending three resources to play Gloin, getting two more resources on Bomber.
Bomber, or do you want to put it on Balin to have Shadow?
True.
Just for fun.
Spending
It really doesn't matter either way, but
two for a Ranger Spikes, and
you get to choose what goes on the Ranger Spikes.
let's see. Do I want to pull out? No, I don't. Right, okay.
All right. You have two wicked spiders, a fat spider, and a crazy cob that you could pull out. Actually, you don't have any of those because I quest first.
Yes, you do.
So I go 2-4 against nothing. And I get. I cancel that. I discard the top two cards of my deck, and I will make 4 progress. 6 progress, I'm sorry. Alright, now it's your turn, and you can choose a wicked spider or a fat spider.
I'll take a wicked spider.
Or there's crazy cob, but I think you kind of want to leave him in here there just in case he comes out and you can.
Expecting mischief from
Yeah. Which one did you want?
the wicked spider.
Okay. Wicked spider is caught in the ranger spikes. There are also a couple of really, really unfortunate treacheries that I hope don't come up for you.
What? Yeah. So do I. I'm just moving these out of the staging area so we know that they don't contribute their threat, and it allows you to keep the staging area clean.
Okay, there's currently 9 threat in the staging area.
Okay, and I will send 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Centaur.
14.
Yeah, you kind of gotta. Okay, 14 against 9, only 1 card. Come on, we got this. There it is. That was the lucky break we needed.
Yes, it was.
Expecting Mischief. You want to talk about the Ancient Mathoms version of Expecting Mischief, Grant?
Well, we've all, expecting mischief to be a response
So you no longer play it during the staging step. You can just play it when an enemy is, say, revealed. So, for example, if um, Battle with Spiders said reveal X spiders, I could have played it then and dealt 2 damage to a spider that was revealed. It just makes it a little bit more versatile, and you're not spending that one resource for a might happen effect. It is 2 direct damage to an enemy that is revealed as a response.
And in this case, it's 2 direct damage that kills an enemy,
Yes, it
meaning you
is.
make 5 progress, which is 3 to clear the giant web and nothing on the battle with the spiders because you can't.
Yes.
However, you may ready an unconscious character.
Yeah, there we go. And then I will travel to um, the giant web again.
Okay, sounds good to me. Okay, and now 2 enemies. Do you want to go to the giant web or do you want to go to that forest stream to try to get rid of Bomber's poison?
True. Actually, yeah, I'll go to the forest stream.
I
I
mean,
was just
you're
thinking of,
at this point you're starting to get rid of the location lock, and so I think you've got the
yeah,
question covered.
okay, so Bomba defends for 4 against the fat spider's 4.
Okay, 4 against 4. You are not destroyed by that attack.
Then Bomba defends the lazy lob.
You do not have an unconscious character.
I will now spend my last law resource, exhausting the record keeper, to ready Thorin, and Thorin will kill
What if?
um, the lazy lob.
Okay.
You will. And the miner will do nothing to the fat spider.
All right. Okay. All right. You got Steward of Gondor. I got Hands Upon the Bow. Raising my threat again to give Bilbo a resource. I'm going to spend 2, and this time I'm going to grab Arwen. I know it's weird that I'm not getting my heroes, but I don't have anything that could really advance my board state, you know?
True.
So the extra resources really aren't significant at this point, whereas the willpower is. Okay, I've got 2, 4, I have 6 against 0. Let's see what I reveal. Dark Bats, 6 against 2. I'm going to make 4 progress. We'll discard the top card of my deck to Owen to make that 5 progress. And at the end of the quest phase, I will advance to stage 4 with you.
Okay, my planning.
Did I skip your planning again, Grant?
Yes, you did, my friend.
I'm sorry.
It's all right,
I
and
guess I'm getting a little overexcited about things.
I will actually take an Erebo Hammersmith over Master of the Forge.
Okay, there's only
With
6 cards left in your deck.
true enough, I will then spend 3 resources for another copy of Longbeard Mapmaker.
Okay.
Um, and I think I will spend 2. Actually, no, I won't. I'll keep those resources for the Mapmaker, I think.
Okay.
I was thinking about playing the other Hammersmith, but I can actually get 3 willpower instead of just 1 for 2.
That's beautiful.
So, questing, I will send 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Okay.
and I'm up
You've got 12 against
against
7, it looks
7.
like.
Yeah, and I'm only revealing one card, so yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine. You might not clear the location, but no, actually, you can adjust with the map maker. So
Yep.
there we are, Wicked Spider. So you do clear the location.
And then at the end of the
Right.
quest
You
phase,
can
we
discard
join.
Bomber's poison.
Yes, and when do we join together? Is it now?
Yep, it's now the end of the quest phase.
Okay,
I vote we travel to a giant web. What do you think?
I agree.
I got a bunch of unconscious characters I'd like to get up. Okay,
And then,
I'll take a. No, I'll let you take the Wicked Spider.
okay, that's very kind of you. I'll take the Wicked Spider.
All right, the Dark Bats will come to me.
Okay,
All right, here we go. I'm first player.
yes, you are.
There are no shadow cards for the Wicked Spider. Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
Um,
how are you defending?
I will defend with the Veteran of Nandoperion against the Dark Bats. Oh, that's a poison. I would rather not have a poison.
Okay, cancelled.
Okay, deal another shadow. Oh wait, we can't.
So, can Ballin actually do that?
Yep, because you spend a resource to cancel a shadow, and then it says then deal if you have hacking enemy another shadow card.
Right, okay. Just making sure that we're clear on the rules.
Okay, I will deal the veteran a damage to ready him, and he'll
Okay.
come over, and
Well, do we want to do my defenses first?
that's what I was gonna do. He has Sentinel with Arwen,
Okay, fair enough.
so I'll go and I can defend for you, unless you want to defend.
It makes no difference to me. Bomber's only real stat is his
Okay, fine. I'll
defense.
let you do the defense.
Okay, he defends those Wicked Spider. Nothing. Um, deal a poison to a character I control. Okay, that's basically just going to poison the Record Keeper again. And
Oh,
then,
just a thought. Do you really want it to poison the record keeper?
yeah, because we'll be clearing it next the giant web.
Oh, I was hoping to take some of
Oh,
my unconscious characters off with his web.
I I thought it was one each.
Oh, right. That would have been really nice if it was that.
Yeah, so I'll just put that there, which is the card that would have been off the top of my deck, and then Bomber defense if I that.
+1 attack.
2 attack against 4 defense, no damage.
Okay.
And then attacking,
Yep.
are you going to kill your Dark Bats with your
I
veteran?
am in fact going to kill my dark bats.
Okay, and then Thorin and the Miner are enough to kill the Fat Spider.
Oh, you wanted the fat spider, not the wicked spider.
I will then spend one, ready Thorin, and kill the other one.
Aha. Remember that the miner has a -1 attack.
Well,
But that's
if I
okay,
can
you get
do it,
safer.
yeah. So they both die anyway. Just
Okay.
my threat is getting awfully high. I hope we can quest through this turn.
Me too. Alright, you've got build on.
Yeah, King Under the Mountain, Steward of Gondor, and Gloin. Get rid of that second copy of Steward. P2 for a Arable Hammersmith. Do you have an attachment you want back?
Maybe. Let's find out. My top attachment is an Ancient Mathom.
Get it back if you want it.
Sure, why not?
Mine's just a redundant copy of Steward of Gondor, which I already have a redundant copy sitting in my hand.
Alright. Okay, so this time we actually have to look. Alright, do you have anything else you wanted to play?
Nope.
Okay,
Oh,
that's not a play. That's a play.
actually, I'll do Navi's Belt and spend 2 on law and pull out a Warden of Healing.
That's fair. Oh, and I would have used self-preservation to heal up the veteran last turn.
Yep. So, questing.
Okay, I've got 6. At the start of the quest phase, we find a spider.
Yes, we do.
How do we feel about Lazy Lob?
That's fine by me.
I would rather not have that when revealed effect go off.
Nope, you know that.
Okay. Can I exhaust a weapon card attached to an unconscious character?
Are you thinking for Forehammer?
I'm thinking for a straight shot.
Well, it doesn't say that it has to be where Forehammer says exhaust. It has after a hero you control attacks. That doesn't, so I would say yes, you can.
Alright. I'm just going to exhaust that and kill off and get rid of Lazy Lob right now.
Okay.
So now I've got 4.
And I will send 2 with Bilbo.
Do we want to keep Bilbo up so we can travel to the Spider's Glade?
Yeah, actually we will. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13.
Okay, so you got 13, I got 4, so 17 against 4 in staging.
Yep.
Okay, here goes nothing. Card number 1, fine by me. Card number 2, I think I cancel that.
Yep.
Okay. We make that 6, so we clear the spider's web, and I'll choose to ready up Bard.
Sounds like a plan.
Unless you had some. No, none of yours are unconscious.
Yep.
So travel to the spider's glade, exhausting Bilbo. Do you want the bats?
Yeah, I can take the bats.
Okay.
Bomber defends. I cancel that.
There we go.
And then Thorin attacks and kills.
Yep. All right.
So we need to make
Last turn of the game.
12. We need to make 12 progress this turn.
Okay. I'll spend 2 to ready up Nori. And just because I can, I'll play out that Great Yuzo. And realize that this was a really awful quest to play this in because of all the low engagement cost spiders and all the way their threats going up, but still. I wanted to take a moment to admire its new Ancient Mathom form. Attached to a ranged hero, restricted, limit 1 per hero. Attached hero gains +1 attack, +2 if the attached hero has the Dale or Esgaroth trait. Anyways.
Well, I've just spent 2 resources and played out Miner of the Iron Hill with Navi's Belt to discard that poison card. I will now use King Under the Mountain to draw my last card, which was a Master of the Forge. And
don't you lose it? No? Okay, yeah, you add... Ooh. I don't even know if you can use King Under the Mountain if there's only 1 card left.
True. We'll query that. Let one know in the comment section below.
There we are. It doesn't matter.
But just for argument's sake, I'll discard it because I wasn't going to play it anyway. At this point in the game, I've got nothing left in my deck. There's no real point in playing the Master of the Forge. And it just means none of my characters can get poisoned or unconscious at this point.
There we go.
Do you want a self-preservation?
Sure.
Would it be worth having?
I'll put it on Bard the Bowman.
Okay, there you go. And I will spend 3 more resources. And I am done.
Okay. I've done everything I'm going to do, so I'm going to quest for 2, 4, 6, 8.
We need to do the spider from um, the Spider's Glade.
That's right. I'll take another lazy walk,
Okay.
because I would rather not deal with that. When revealed effect. And, before we start questing, I'll just do Hands Upon the Bow and kill the thing. And then I'll use Foe Hammer to draw 3 cards. And I'll use a second Foe Hammer to draw 3 more. There we go. Anyways, sorry. It's not like I was excited to actually have something to attack for the first time in this long. Alright,
Well,
how
I
much
am
did
sending.
Did I send 10, 2, 4, 6, 8? Oh, I only sent 8.
And I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14, 17.
Oh, you have 17 plus my 8, so that's 25 against 3.
Yep.
Card number 1 is a hidden path. Card number 2 is a crazy cob.
Okay. When revealed, this enemy attacks a character with the most poison attached. There is no characters with the most poison attached, so Bomber will defend.
Okay. Defending character takes the poison.
No, he does not. Ballin.
There we are. And that was it. We added 5 threat to the staging area. We make 17 progress, which is
What was the second card of staging, or the first card of staging?
this hidden path.
Alright, okay. So we win the game.
So we make 9 progress on the Spider's Glade, and 8 on the Battle with the Spiders.
Actually, we're going to make 2 more because I'm going to increase the Longbeard map maker by 2.
There we are, 10 with Battle on the Spiders. Because why wouldn't you?
Yep. That went so much smoother than our last game.
It did, didn't it?
I mean, we saw a lot more poison, and although we went through the encounter deck, most of the nasty spiders ended up coming off the shadow cards.
Yeah, that was... Well, I mean, that's the thing about these older quests, is that the encounter deck is a lot thicker, and so you don't always see everything you might. Like, this game, we almost got location locked.
Yep, and I'm actually quite surprised I managed to quest through that location lock.
Me too, I was impressed.
Bomba showed his worth defending for 4 and 5 at a time. Didn't actually get to use his ability this game.
No, we didn't. But, this was a game that we were trying to avoid damage at all costs, so...
True enough.
Hey, the spiders didn't actually get to poison anybody based on damage. Not once.
True. And those bats didn't actually get to attach to anybody except for via shadow effect.
Yup.
I managed to deck out this game. Last game, I think I still had about 2 cards left in my deck or something.
Right? I think last game I decked myself, but this game I'm down to 9. 9 isn't bad.
No, especially considering both User miners are still unconscious at the end of the game.
It's true. I didn't have much useful left. An Unexpected Courage, Gladrum's Greeting. I never got the twins out, and that was a little unfortunate. That would
The Gladrum's Greeting would be nice to drop me back down to like 38 threat instead of 6 threat away from threatening action.
That's fair. That would have been nice.
But other than that, I think this game went smoothly. I'm kind of worried about the next quest.
maybe. We'll
because
need some Ancient Mathoms tech for dealing with smog.
yeah, and then obviously I'm actually looking forward to the Battle of Five Armies.
Some of us are masochistic.
The Battle of Five Armies is a good thematic quest, and it's maybe difficult, but it's fun to play.
That's fair.
It's not like going to the Battle of Lake Town and just dying every single time.
Also fair.
At least with Battle of Five Armies, you have a chance to win.
I wonder if you and I define chance differently.
As Gimli puts it, certainty of death, small chance of success. What we're waiting for.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Flies and Spiders. Tune in next time as we take on the Lonely Mountain. Until then, happy questing.